I stand before you today as a deeply concerned citizen of Africa. Today, June 30th, 2026, we are witnessing a harrowing breakdown of order on our continent, an unconstitutional arbitrary deadline, which was manufactured by vigilante groups in South Africa, which has expired today, triggering widespread fear, the looting of foreign owned businesses, and the tragic loss of human lives. What is happening today in South Africa is not an immigration enforcement, it is a violent usurpation of state sovereignty. Under both South African and international law, the administration of immigration is the exclusive preserve of the sovereign state, not a mandate for citizen-led mobs like we see. When private groups declare ultimatums, self-deportations deadline, you know, and take to the streets to enforce them, it is a textbook definition of vigilantism and criminality in open day. We must acknowledge that the South African government has explicitly labeled this June 30th deadline as fake and unauthorized. We note the deployment of law enforcement agencies to the streets. However, declaration on paper are meaningless without absolute protection on ground. The state has a binding legal obligation under the International Human Rights Instrument to protect the life, liberty, and property of everyone within its borders, regardless of their legal status. To our brothers and sisters in South Africa, we remind you of the sacred African philosophy of Ubuntu, which says, I am because we are. The economic frustrations gripping our continent cannot be solved by turning on fellow Africans. Xenophobia does not create jobs. It only destroys community. We call upon the South African authorities to move past mere containment and decisively prosecute those inciting violence and robbing entrepreneurs. We also urge the Nigerian government and the African Union to actively intervene, ensuring the safe repatriation of those who wish to leave South Africa and demanding legal accountability for those who have suffered losses. Let the law prevail over panic and let humanity prevail over hatred. Thank you.